bam, I just come right in and finish it. It's a fatal thrust. Whack, just come right in. I'm gonna go over something here that's gonna be simple and effective and everybody can use here. It has worked for me, and it's kind of like judo, right? You got 364 techniques, I believe, or 5, but you only use the 3. Out of the 3, you use 1. So we're gonna use 1, okay, which is called a bisecting line. It's simple, efficient, and it works. So he's gonna give me a deliberate thrust. What I've been doing is called a bisecting line. This is the bisecting line, okay? Naturally, the human body, when it thrusts, it's going to curve, right? Because our arm goes at a 45 degrees and we're going to swing. This is natural. So the man is going to imminent thrust, okay, just like that. And if I have a knife and he has a knife, now we're equalized, right? My equalizer, right? So meaning he thrusts me, pum. That's all it takes. It's a fatal thrust. Whack, just come right in. Again, so it comes on here, he gives me a thrust, boom. I just put it out there. Why? Because I put my body, and then boom, you come right inside, and then you finish. If he's over here, he's walking up to me, he throws, boom, I just come right in and finish it. If a person's like 130 and the other person is 200, it can happen. Because mostly men are going to rely on power with their arm. What they don't realize is when you do a bisecting line in the Peking Teacher system, you're using your whole body and leverage. Meaning, okay, if I'm here, I'm not just doing arm, right? I use my body and structure and plant. And when this blade comes out and they see this, everything is going to change. Nobody's want to get stabbed and cut. So you have to have confidence that this is your equalizer. Okay? The knife is going to do the work, but your body has to have structure. So meaning 45 degrees, planted, okay? I drop, so I drop my body, boom. I'm not doing this, then I'm just using arm. That ain't gonna work. It's like I drive my body in like a whole one corkscrewing in, right? I'm drilling my whole body in. And then once that happens, I thrust. I assure you, this will work. Big, however, because at the end of the day, it's this guy they're gonna look at, not the opponent, this. So they forget about all this. So my specialty is, I've been 12 years in the United States Army. Of that, I was the 75th Ranger Regiment, okay? And primarily, we're a direct action unit, which we teach on offensive and counteroffensive measures, okay? I'm not a self-defense instructor, I'm an offensive instructor. So what I teach here is primarily for special operations and commandos and contractors. So what that means is that when we're teaching this, the more you learn about the knife, what it can do, the more you're gonna humble yourself, meaning, the knife is not meant to take life. It's meant to preserve life. Why? Because when you learn these things that I'm teaching you, then you start to look reality like, oh my gosh, can I really do this? I'm learning something that it can take away of a human life, right? We don't want that. So preserve it, meaning do everything you can, right, to, again, de-escalate the situation or avoid the situation at all costs. The knife is there for one thing. It is a tool. It's not meant to take it out and go in and against a person. If a person has no knife and he's a threat to you or she's a threat to you, that does not give you the reason to take out the knife. No, okay? You should walk away because you know what you can do. That's what you humble yourself. That's why we want to preserve life, because the life is the most precious thing on earth.